Hello children, today we are going to learn exercise 1.1 third sum. Show that square of any positive integer is of the form 5m, 5m plus 1 or 5m plus 4. It is not there in the textbook. This type of sum is present. So, whenever I say this sum, you try that sum. Okay children? Show that square of any positive integer is of the form 5m, 5m plus 1 or 5m plus 4. First of all, we have to take one positive integer. Okay, children. So, let us take the positive integer as a. Let a be any positive integer. Let a be any positive integer. So, by Euclid's algorithm, you have to take Euclid's algorithm. What is Euclid's algorithm, children? A equal to BQ plus R. A equal to BQ plus R. 0 less than or equal to R less than B. It is Euclid's algorithm. If you see, these are in the form of BQ plus R. BQ plus R, BQ plus R, BQ plus R. Here, what is the value of B here? The value of B is 5. So, here B equal to 5. Did you understand why I am taking 5? These are in the form of BQ plus R. So, the value of B is B 5. Here also B value 5. Here also B value 5. Here what I am saying? 0 is less than or equal to R less than B. That means, already I told you, remainder should be equal to 0 or greater than 0 and remainder should be less than the divisor. Is it right? So here, then R equal to how much? Remainder starts from 0. Is it right? Because 0 is less than or equal to R means R is greater than or equal to 0. So, remainder starts from 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Up to 4 only I am taking. Why? Here R is less than B. R is less than B means remainder should be less than the divisor. Is it right? So, here less than divisor value how much? 5. Less than 5. R is less than 5 means we have to take up to 4. Now how many reminders we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 cases. Case 1. What is case 1? We have to take in case 1 if R equal to 0. If R equal to 0, see here what is Euclid's algorithm? A equal to BQ plus R. Is it right? A equal to B value how much? 5Q plus 0. 5Q plus 0 how much? 5Q. But here what they told? Show that square of any positive integer is of the form. Square of any positive integer means actually A is the positive integer. We have taken A is a positive integer. So square of any positive integer means we have to do square of A. How can we get square here? If you do squaring on both sides, you will get a square. Is it right? Whenever we do anything in LHS, same thing we have to do in RHS. So, I want a square because square of any positive integer. Whenever I am doing square on LHS, same thing we have to do on RHS. So, what we have to do? Squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. So, a square equal to 5q whole square. A square equal to 5 into 5q square. Here divisor is 5, no? Again we want answers in the form of 5m, 5m plus 1 or 5m plus 4. That's why we have to take 5 common. Okay children? So 5, you take this one as m, where m equal to 5q square. Where m equal to 5q square. Okay, did you understand? So 5m. So here if you r equal to 0, here if you do squaring on both sides, if r equal to 0, if you do squaring on both sides, what will happen? A square equal to 5q whole square. So a square equal to 5 square and q square, no? 5 into 5 q square. Only 5 you take, remaining you have to take as m. So here the square of positive integer is of the form 5m. Still we have to get 5m plus 1 and 5m plus 4. Okay. Now case 2. If you go for case 2, We have to take remainder if r equal to 1. R equal to 1. Now what will happen? A equal to BQ plus R. A equal to, what is the value of B here? Already we know the value of B is 5. 5 cube plus R value 1. So A is the positive integer. But we need square of positive integer. So what we have to do? Squaring on both sides. One thing you remember, children, we can't add 5q and 1 because they are unlike terms. Okay. Squaring on both sides. Now what we have to do? A square equal to 5q plus 1 whole square. Is it right? Now here a square equal to, already we know a plus b whole square formula. What is the formula of a plus b whole square? A square plus 2ab plus b square. Is it right? So it is in the form of a plus b whole square. I have observed so many times, so many members will write a plus b whole square formula as a square plus b square. You will write 5q whole square plus 1 square. But that is not correct. A plus b whole square formula what? A square plus 2 into a into b plus 1 square. Okay. Now here 5 into 5 q square plus 2 into 5q into 1 plus 1. Is it right? Now here this is how many terms are there. First you see how many terms are there. 1. Here plus there means this is full one term, second term, third term. We have 3 terms. What we have to take common? Divisor we have to take common. What is the divisor? 5. Here we will get 5 common. Here we will get 5 common. But here we won't get 5 common because here we have only 1. So take 5 common. What is left here? 5q square. If you take here 5 common, 2 ones 2q. Here 5 won't come common. So close the bracket and you write here 1. And this is full. This is a multiple of 5. 5 into something means this is a multiple of 5. So this full you have to take as m, where m equal to 5q square plus 2q. So what we got? M here, if r equal to 1, we got 5m plus 1. They told us square of positive integer is of the form 5m plus 1 or 5m plus 4. That one only have to get. So already we got 5m. Now we have got 5m plus 1. Next you go for case 3. If you go for case 3, if r equal to 3, r equal to 2, sorry. If r equal to 2, r equal to 1 completed, now r equal to 2. What is here? A equal to bq plus r. A equal to b value 5. 5q plus 2. Again what we have to do? Squaring on both sides. A square equal to 5q plus 2 whole square. A square equal to a plus b whole square formula. A square plus 2ab plus b square. Is it right? So a square, a value 5q, a, this is a, this is b, plus 2ab, 2 into 5q into 2 plus b square. A square 5 into 5 into q square, 2 into 5q into 2. 2 square means what? 4. Next, a square equal to, here what is common? 5. Here also 5 will come common because here we have 3 terms. Here 5 will come common, here 5 will come common. But here 5 won't come common. So you leave this. In these two you take 5 common. If you take 5 common, what is left here? 5q square. If you take here 5 common, what is left here? 2 2s are 4q. Here 5 won't come common, no? Plus 4 is there. So close the bracket and write plus 4. Now what we have to write here? A square equal to 5m plus 4. This one full I am taking as m. What is m here? Where m equal to 5q square plus 4q. Did you understand? So here I took r equal to 2. Again I done squaring on both sides. Now what we got? 5m plus 4. What they told? The square of any positive integer is of the form 5m plus 1 or 5m plus 4. We got all the 3 cases. Still cases are there. We can solve that one. What is that case? Case 3 completed. Now case 4. What is case 4? If r equal to, up to now what we done? R equal to 1 we done, 2 we done, 2 completed. Now we have to go for r equal to 3. Okay. So a equal to bq plus r. A equal to b value how much? 5. 5 cube plus 3. We have to do squaring on both sides. We have to do squaring on both sides. Okay. So what we have to do here, squaring on both sides means a square equal to 5 cube plus 3 whole square. Squaring on both sides. Now what is the formula for a plus b whole square, children? A square plus 2ab plus b square. So I will take this formula. A square equal to a square. A value 5q whole square plus 2 into 5q into 3 plus 3 square. Now here a square. A square means 5 into 5q square. 2 into 5q into 3 plus 9. Is it right? 9. But here, if you write here, if you take here 5 common, here 5 common, 9 will be left. Actually, this is the 9. Remainder is 9. Here remainder, whenever we do, you will get here plus 9. Remainder should not be greater than the divisor. So what we will do? 5 into 5q square plus 2 into 5q into 3 plus, we can write 9 as 5 plus 4. Here 1. Now 4 terms we have. In these 4 terms, we can take 5 common. In first term, if you take 5 common, remaining 5q square will be left. Here in second term, if you take 5 common, 2 3 is 6, 1q is left. Here this 5 can be written as 5 into 1. If you take 5 common, 1 is left. Close. Why we have to close? Because in 4 we won't get 5 common now, so close the bracket. What is left here? 4. So we can write this one as 5m plus 4, where m equal to 5q square plus 6q plus 1. Okay, children? So if you want next case, next we have to go for next case. Okay, case 5. What is case 5? If r equal to, case 5, if r equal to 4, a equal to bq plus r, a equal to 5q plus 4. What we have to do? Squaring on both sides. We have to do squaring on both sides. Okay. So if you do squaring on both sides, what will happen? A square equal to 5q plus 4 whole square. Again it is in the form of a plus b whole square. What is the formula for a plus b whole square? A square plus 2 into a into b plus b square. Again we can write this one as 5 into 5q square, 2 into 5q into 4. Here what is the value of 4 square, children? 16. If you write 16, plus 16 will be there. If you take 5 common, last plus 16 will be there. So here remainder should not be greater than the divisor. Can we write 16 as 5 plus 11? If you write, remainder will be 11. So it is also not possible. Then you go for second multiple of 5. What is the second multiple of 5? 10. We can write 10 plus 6. If you write 10 plus 6, again remainder is 6. So it is also not possible. What is the third multiple of 5? 15. So we can write 15 plus 1. Can we write 16 as 15 plus 1? If you write like that, remainder is 1. And here also they gave reminder is, here we have to show plus 1 and plus 4. So plus 1 we will get. So we will take 15 plus 1. Here what is common here? 5. If you take 5 common, 5q square, 2 4s are 8q. Here 15 can be written as 5 into 3. If you take 5 common, what will be there? 3. Here we in plus 1 we won't get anything common. So here we have to close and we have to write plus 1. 5m plus 1. Where m equal to, what is the value of m? 5q square. What is the value of m? 5q square plus 8q plus 3. Did you understand? So here what you got? 5m plus 1 you got. See, in case 1 you got 5m. Actually in the question they told square of any positive integer is of the form 5m, 5m plus 1 or 5m plus 4. So here we got 5m. Here we got 5m plus 1. Here we got 5m plus 4. Next. Here we got 5m plus 4. Here we got 5m plus 1. So what we got? We can say that, therefore, from all the cases what we can say? Square of any positive integer is of the form, square of any positive integer is of the form, what we got? 5m plus 1 or 5m plus 4. That one only we have to get answers. We got, no? Did you understand, children? So what we have to do? First we have to take, let a be any positive integer. Here what is the value of b? 5. So here how many cases are possible? Here 5 there, no? Here then remainder is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 cases possible. First you have to take r equal to 0. You have to take squaring on both sides. You have to get either 5m plus 1 or 5m plus 4. Like that you have to substitute all the values. First r equal to 0, then r equal to 1, next 2, 3, 4. Then you will get the answer. Okay children, did you understand? Thank you.